We're talking about mileage and how to maximize the use of your mileage points and really get, so to say, the most bang for your buck. Now, here's the thing, the airlines actually don't want you to use your mileage. Why? Mileage has a monetary value. If you go on the plane and you use your mileage, you cost them. You cost them, and they have to use extra fuel for the plane, your physical weight of being on the plane, your checked bag, etc. If they give you a meal, it costs them too. So basically, they're more than happy that you don't use your mileage and you just let it expire, which is actually what happens. There is a very large percentage of people who have mileage and it just expires. Okay, so now if you were going to use your miles, which is a good thing, how can you really like screw the airline and get as much as you possibly can out of your mileage. So say you were living in Seattle and you wanted to fly to Los Angeles in May. You got the week of May over here. So now I decided Thursday, May 13th. The cheapest flight on that day is $99. So I say, cool, you know what, $99, I'll take that flight. Now, then I think, 1 second, I've got air miles. Okay, I've got mileage with American Airlines by using a credit card or by having flown with them. So let me see how much mileage would it cost me to fly on May 13th. Okay, so I've checked it over here. You could see Seattle to LAX on Friday, May 14th. Sorry, so I'll go to May 13th. It's the same thing. That's 12,500 miles. So you think, cool, you'll book the flight for 12,500 miles. Now, that may not be a good thing because that is a very cheap ticket. This ticket, $99, it's not worth it for you to use your 12,500 miles. You see, miles a have a monetary value anywhere between a penny to 3 cents. And therefore, it's worth it to use and get the most out of your mileage as possible. So let's look at an alternative over here. I look for a flight Seattle to Quito in Ecuador, that's South America, on the same day, May 13th. Now you can see over here the flights from Seattle to Quito run at $929. Okay, interesting. $929. Now how much mileage would that cost me? Checking over here, the date from Seattle to Quito in Ecuador, it would be 15,000 miles. So that's 2,500 miles more than it would cost to fly to, say, Los Angeles. Now, 2,500 miles is not that much. I mean, you could buy 2,500 miles for very little. If you look over here, buy American Airline miles, you can buy 3,000 miles for $82. So it's not that much. You're looking at about $60. That's the value of 2,500 miles. Now, you may say, well, that's great. I don't really want to go to Ecuador, even though that ticket cost close to $1,000. Now, personally, I don't know why you should go to Ecuador. It's a fantastic place. But you're saying that I still only need to go to Los Angeles and I've got these air miles. What should I do? So this is what I would suggest. Take your air miles and, well, not necessarily air miles. You say post on Craigslist and you can offer a ticket from Seattle to Ecuador during the week of May, or perhaps anywhere in the United States, for $300. And you will find a taker. And if you did that, you would actually make $200. Maybe you could even sell the ticket for $400 or $500 by not necessarily trying to sell the miles, but by trying to sell the ticket in itself by offering to book that ticket for someone. So don't use the miles for yourself if it's an inexpensive ticket. And this thereby screw the airlines as much as you possibly can. Thanks for checking out screwtheairlines.com. See you again. Bye.